Reginald Cherubin, a 100-year-old World War II-era veteran, is the last of his generation still living in St. Lucia. The former member of the Royal Artillery and ex-president of the St. Lucia Ex-Services League is an unsung war hero of St. Lucia. Cherubin served in the Army in Trinidad, Canada, and throughout the region during the war years. On Remembrance Day 2024, Cherubin, who shared his remarkable life story and wisdom with Marius Modest, urged young St. Lucians to disavow violence.
However, I would just caution all these young people who are causing so much trouble today, shooting and killing. A small island like this, could you believe it? You have 69 people were already murdered, and the year has not been ended. Please, children, understand that we must live in peace with each other and love each other. And I'm very happy today that I'm able to speak to you, and I hope you take my advice.
Cherubin served in the South Caribbean Forces in Trinidad before transferring to the Royal Army Medical Corps. His service took him to Guyana, where he trained in the jungle at the famous Takama School. After his time in Guyana, he was transferred back to Trinidad and later to Grenada. Affectionately known as The Voice during his younger days, he recounted his extensive travels around the Caribbean as a salesman.
Well, I did a lot of service wherever I lived. First of all, I went to Trinidad, and that's where I joined the Army, spent a few years in the Army. And then I was transferred to Guyana, spent 2 years there. And then I came back to the Caribbean.
Sound check twice.
And I went to Grenada.
1, 2.
And
1, 2. Sound check. 1, 2.
And the headquarters came to St. Lucia.
1, 2.
So
yeah.
I came here, I got married, I had 4 children. And after that I went to, well, before that I went to Aruba, where I spent 13.5 years. And that was a wonderful life down there. Wonderful. The people were really good. And I came back to the Caribbean, and I served in Barbados. I went back to Grenada and then St. Lucia. So I did a lot of travels because I was a salesman, and I had to take courses in Puerto Rico, went twice to Puerto Rico and Jamaica, and I traveled most of the Caribbean islands.
Despite witnessing so much change over the past century, Cherubin attributes his longevity to his strong faith and ability to avoid excess.
First of all, I think that I have done well in my religion. I've always asked the Lord to help me. And 2, I never overdo things. Even as a young man, drinking, you go to a party and the fellas get drunk and behave badly. I was never into that sort of thing. I lived my life just being nice to people, and those who are not nice to me, I just don't bother about them. So I think we must be able to love each other, but most of all, we must love our God.
In 1945, the Windward Islands Battalion headquarters moved to St. Lucia, where Cherubin served until the unit was disbanded in 1947. He rose to the rank of corporal and was honorably discharged. As president of the St. Lucia Ex-Service League, Cherubin dedicated his life to supporting veterans and their families. He is a beloved figure at the annual League reunion, where he shares stories and leads wartime songs. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.